Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Canada here, and today I'm going to be sharing you guys a cool building tutorial that I think might actually help you guys with the new 1.18 mountains that are going to be coming out soon. So, as we all know, there's new cave generations and mountain generations coming out in 1.18. I can't wait to show you guys. So if you guys are excited, please drop a like and subscribe because that will really mean a lot to me. So if you guys really want to see how to build a cool starter house on the mountains for the 1.18, get ready for a wild experience because I'm going to be showing you guys some great builds. But if you're enjoying the content so far, then yeah, please leave a comment. That really helps too. Thank you, and honestly, I just can't wait to show you this build. So without further ado, I think we should be good. So yeah, let's hop in. Okay guys, so I'm finally ready. We now have all the materials and we are all ready to do this. So, if you guys are ready to build this house, all you need to do is find a plot of land on top of one of the new mountains and I'll show you how to build this. So, I'll show you the materials real quick. Here are all the materials we're gonna need, and so just grab them and we can get started on the house. So, you're just gonna need not spruce, dark oak, oak logs, oak stairs, mossy cobblestone stairs, and an oak wood slab. Alright, so we're gonna start building our wall out by 7 blocks right here. So just build out 7 blocks. And then on the other side, gonna build 5 blocks as the back. So we're gonna build along 5 blocks. That is 4, not 5. And then we're just gonna complete this into a big square. And it's not going to be a square for long, don't worry, we're going to add detail. But now what you guys want to do is make a doorway right there. And then we're going to replace all the corners with oak logs. So we're going to replace all the corners with oak logs real quick. So we just have 2 more corners left to go, and then I'll show you guys the next step. So after you take all your corners and put them with oak logs, this is what your build should be looking like. It's actually really simple. Now what we're going to want to do is build up 6 blocks. So it should be 7 blocks total on the corners with your oak logs. Build the oak logs up by 6 blocks. So there we go. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we have one more corner to do, and then we can start moving on to the walls. The walls are also pretty simple. I'm pretty sure you guys should know what to do with the walls. But we're going to start with the walls now. So grab your dark oak planks, and we're going to start building up these walls all the way to the top. So if you build the oak walls all the way to the top, and I'll see you guys when we're done that. Okay, so finally we're done. As I currently made a mistake though, so that passage you made for your doorway, yeah, just raise it up by a little bit. So that's on me. That's a big mistake, but you guys should be done your walls, and we're gonna move on to the next step here. So I'm gonna show you guys in a quick sec, cause well, you know. Alright, so we're just gonna follow the steps because I can't really explain this part. It's really simple too. This is just so we can make the structure of the roof right here. And then now we're gonna take our stairs and we're gonna put our stairs aligned with that little just raised part we made. And we're just gonna make a little cone and then extend it out using our oak stairs. So it's pretty simple and it doesn't really take explaining, but just for the fun, I'm showing you guys here. And then put stairs under it so it looks nicer and doesn't look too bad. There we go. So there is our front part of the roof. And we just need to extend it so it fully faces out. But we're going to do the back part. And then we're going to extend it all the way so it connects. But we're doing the same thing we did back there, and we're just doing it here. So yeah, I don't really need to explain this part. It's really super duper simple, and I'm starting to get tongue twisted. So I'll just show you guys. So I completely forgot to film the roof on camera. That's on me. I'm sorry, but it's really simple that I don't think it needs to be on camera, but I'm sorry that if you guys can't complete the build because of the roof. But yeah, that's on me. Sorry, but now I'm going to show you guys how to do this part. So you guys want to count out 3 blocks. So 1, 2, and 3. And on the 4th block, build up your logs 4 times. So, yep, just measure it 3 blocks out and then 4 blocks up for your oak logs. And then 1 block in, you want to take your dark oak planks and just build all the way up 4 blocks so it's like a wall there. And it gives it some like 3D texturing to the house so it's not just flat. So there we go. Now we're going to have to build a roof for this part. But first you want to add stairs going up to your doorway. So that is the reason why I raised the doorway, because you now have a good spot to put your door. And now it's super simple just for the roof here. I'm about to show you guys. So I don't think this will take any explaining. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys look at it because it's a very simple roof. The roof is very simple on this build, so it's not too complicated and it's not too hard. I try to make my builds not too complicated, so I would take in a very advanced build that comes to my mind, and I just like to simplify it with some details that make it more simple. So I'm just gonna show you guys here by just not talking and not commentating over it. Okay, so that is basically it for the outside. Now we're just gonna put in a floor because if you're just gonna walk in and then you're gonna fall, that won't make sense. But yeah, the floor is pretty simple. Okay, so we're finally done the floor. Now we're gonna move on to the second part. So hope you guys are ready for the second part. It's actually pretty simple, and it's just the windows and decorations, and then we can move on to more stuff. So this is what the house should be looking at right now. Okay, so we are now in the second part. These are all the stuff we're gonna need for the outside of the house. We're gonna put in some windows now. So starting here, you guys want to count up 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then move 2 blocks to the side. So count up three, move 2 blocks to the side, and make a vertical. I think I'm correct. I'm not sure about that. I'm not great with that, but a vertical window going up 2 blocks, and then do the same thing here, but instead of 2 blocks, we're going to do 4 blocks. Just like that. There we go. 4 blocks for a window. Then we're going to do the exact same thing we just did for that. But instead, we are going to do it vertical, I think. Well, which is basically 2 blocks right there. That's basically it for the windows. And now we're going to take some flowering azalea leaves. And we're just going to quickly, quickly put some around the house. Gives it a very colorful vibe, even though you're stuck up on a mountain. Not like anyone's going to come visit you, but just in case someone does, you can show off to your friends of how cool it looks. And now we're going to make a second floor using this ladder. Build up with the ladder, and then we're going to build our our third floor right here. Okay, so now we have 2 floors, and we're basically doing good so far. We have the upstairs and downstairs. Now we just need to do a basement and just some interior, and then we will be done the build. But right now, this is what your build should be looking like at the moment. You should have some this. Now we're just gonna be doing the basement. You're probably thinking, "Whoa, you can't physically fit in here." That's why we dig down 2 blocks, and I'm gonna be showing you guys this in a second. So, yeah, we're just going to be digging down. Um, Now we're going to go grab the materials we're going to need for this basement. So basically, step 3. I'll see you guys there. So, I'm going to go get step 3's materials real quick. But just for a preview, this is what the house should be looking like if you've done it correctly. So, yeah, we're going to go move on to step 3 now. Okay, so basically for step 3, it's basically just like 2 blocks. But now that you've digged out your basement, you just got filled in with cobblestone. So let's just fast forward through that real quick. And with that basement, I'm pretty sure you should be done the entire house right now. You just would need to add a door, but I'm pretty sure you guys know how to add a door. So we're gonna put this away. And now it's time for the interior reveal. Honestly, the interior is all up to you. I don't really like to show how to build an interior, so it's up to your guys' imagination, but this is how I did mine just in case if you're out of ideas.